Good morning! Welcome to today's lesson. I'm Indira. Today we are going to look at the relative clause. It's also called adjective clause, so it has the same meaning. There's gonna be a lot of information, so at the end of this lesson, I have some mini tests to check your understanding. So, let's get started. I have a sentence here. The woman who teaches in the political science department is my mother. As you can see on the screen, the red text is the main clause and the blue text is the relative clause. To connect the main clause and relative clause, we need a connector that's called relative pronoun. A relative pronoun is the head of relative clause. In Indonesia, we call it yang. Why do we need a relative pronoun? Except to be a connector, relative pronoun used to give more information about noun, pronoun, or situation in the main clause. They are who, which, that, whose, and whom. How do I know when to use who, which, that, whose, and whom? I think we need a table to make it easier.
So first, take a look at who. Who used after the verb and to replace the person. For example, the girl who listened to the music is my sister. So there is a verb after who, which is listen. Number 2 is which. The same as using who, but we know who replace people, while which replace animal or things. For example, I like a horse which can run fast. So they talk about animal, which is a horse. Number 3 is whom. Whom used after the subject and it used in the passive voice. For example, the boy whom we met yesterday is my boyfriend. So there is a subject after whom, which is we. Number 4 is whose. Whose is followed by possessive pronoun such as mine, yours, ours, my, her, its, and so on. For example, I know a girl whose mom is pretty. Number 5 is that. The use of that is flexible. It means it can replace people, object, or animal. But remember, the use of that is less formal and cannot replace whose. Number 6 is why. It used to refer a reason. For example, I don't know why she's crying. Number 7, where. It used to refer a place. For example, this is the place where I was born. And the last one is when. It used to refer time. For example, my favorite day is Sunday when my grandparents visit us.
Okay guys, as I said before, there will be a mini test to check your understanding. So, I have 3 sentences here. Can you guys choose the correct relative pronoun? Okay. Number 1, the answer is whose. Why? Because it's possessive. And the answer for number 2 is which, because they talk about thing, which is a watch. And the answer for number 3 is whom. Why? Because there is a subject after relative pronoun, which is I. Alright guys, there is all my explanation about today's lesson. I hope this explanation will help you to easier understand the use of who, which, that, whose, and who. See you in another lesson. Bye bye!